Doon a road, downtown. I took a ticky down the road. I had some things to buy, like corn plasters for my feet and ointment for my sty. Scooty stuff and roll-on cream, new stuff I'd like to try. I've seen them on TV ads. They was quite dear to buy. Some looked really colourful, and some of 'em smelt really grand. Mind you, if you could the price of 'em, you would choose the shop's own brand. Some bottles I picked up to sniff had an awful funny smell, like bad BO and stuff gone off. You couldn't really tell. Boots a chemist was a place I landed in that day. They had a lot of new products on shelves and on display. I like the whiff of stuff real fine, like soap and scent and spray. To smell all the sample smells could take you dear all day. Some perfumes was enough a price, like £40 or more. Mind you, some had a recht fine smell, like Christian Dior. Some aftershave and money scent would gar you sneeze and choke. You came out stinking something cruel. It was really quite a joke. A spray o' this in green or blue, you wasna off ashore. But really was in them sprays, some nearly caught you over. Some bottles had a bony shape, some being round or square. It didna hurt to hear a scoosh, some smells was really rare. But back to fit I really need, I've spent some time awa'. I've wandered off the beaten track, but it doesna hurt at all. Nae shoppers bide the same for long, like Woolies or Prestos. It's Iceland new for Woolies was, new look and new Argos. I fairly miss the other shops, gan in and hae a look. You didna hae to buy a thing, specially when you was broke. I like it looking round Woolies. You could really take your time and look at all the bonny stuff wi' abody else in mind. I like John Sweetie's pick and mix. You could always help yourself. To chocolate mice and jelly beans, the choice worked out real well. Torpedoes, candies, chewing gum, cola bottles really sour, cherry lips and lucky bags, sweeties covered with ice and sugar, computer games and videos, and DVDs galore. It was like an Aladdin's cave. It was a people's store. But progress, as they call it, is to take its place. New stores and baby shops and banks to please the human race. It was I was here since time began, just part of Peterhead. Disaster struck when Woolies closed. The town it just felt dead. There are shoppers like Bernardo's, the shelter shop and the Red Cross. Second-hand stuff is what they sell. To buy is nae big loss. If there's something that you're needing, then I want to spend a lot. Hae a look in some day, you'll be surprised just what they've got. Bric-a-brac, shoes, bags and clothes, toys and great bargains galore, jigsaw puzzles, books and hats, and many, many more. I like to gang to Simpson's shop and get a bowl of homemade soup, a sandwich, baked tatty, peace, and tea to warm you up. The 99p shoppy is open up again. It was another great big miss when they shut the shop out for a while. You missed their sweets and gifts. You get in and had a lucky round. bought soap and string and cards, socks, gloves and pens, and picture frames and mugs and things in jars. Lots of little toys for bairns, lots of things for them to touch, but not much for them to break, dustpans with a little brush. Walter Allen has been here for yonks, selling TV plugs and hoovers, things great big with funny shapes, difficult to manoeuvre, tumble dryers, belts and wire, adapters, bulbs and fuses. They sell most electric stuff, most things that everybody uses. Morrison's has new got as well. Yon fancy china shop. If ye get in, ye daren't move in case something ye drop. They sell a lot of bonny stuff, bowls, china plates, and grand tea sets. Ye daren't take a bairn into that shop for fear o' plates they'd break. Then passing folk in the main square, nae a kind face was among 'em, young and all, tall or sma', the lot they were speaking foreign. I think it's time to ging hame noo. I've had my shopping spree, looked round a corner shops and been in for my tea. Had a trip down memory lane, it's good to look back and mind how Peter he'd looked years ago, and how it's changed with time. My man and bairns will need their tea. I've ta'en hame some fine pieces, some chips and pies. You canna stop a progress, but the memory never dies.